Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of HoI4, the Cold War mod, and West Germany. Last episode I asked for a backstory for this, and I said I was gonna read it no matter how long it was. Yeah, I think I made a slight mistake right there, because some people took that too hard, and well, this happened. So I just also generally just checked all the comments and realized that, I don't know, it might be a bad idea for, I don't know, general search engine stuff for YouTube, and yeah, to have 200 comments about hashtag return Hitler. And yeah, so from now on I want you to refer him as I think the best one is really just Ash Ketchum, because he gotta catch them all German lands, which is basically the campaign goal of this, restoring the German Empire. So from now on I'm only gonna refer him as to Ash. So hopefully you can accept that and agree with me. Hopefully we can get some really funny comments. So backstory: 29th of April 1945. Ash lay in his bed trying to sleep amidst the continuous Allied barrages. He could hear the outside bunker blown apart bit by bit. His nerves were on edge. As always, he, the great Führer, had a plan. A risky one that's probably not going to work, but nonetheless it's unspanned that he got no sleep that night. In the middle of the room he knocks on the surgeon's room. "Gregor, is it arranged? My Führer? We have the man. He can't present himself as soon as he has the strength to." Waiting patiently, Hitler contemplates the second stages of his plan, when he hears a knock on the door. He opens to go door, but it's the mirror. Shaking his head, he opens the other door, and sees himself in it again. Then remembers, this is the man that had his surgeon reshape into his likeness. "Great Führer, I present myself." Hitler smiles. He might take it out on the Allied attack after all. He instructs the man when and where he's to take his cyanide. I added some words right there. Why did I do that? But whatever. Then he begins to pack what little he have to take with him. And he approaches the man who planned to escape, Hans Brauer. "The tunnels are ready?" Ask Ash. God, it's super hard to remember that. And yes, the time has come to make your escape, my fear. Oh God, my fear is probably also a pretty bad word. My Pokemon trainer? My Pokemon trainer. It's Pokemon trainer right now. Will die defending his place, so one day our Pokemon collection will rise again. "Well said, Hans, my good man. I bid you farewell. The plane is arranged?" "Yes," Brown replies. "The pilots are instructed to land in exact location we have decided." Seeing the Pokemon trainer's surprised look, he told him, "No, my trainer, I will not be flying you out here. These last few days have tired me, and I long for nothing more than to lay down my life in the service of the, collection. Anyway, as we discussed, 20 miles north of Rio Cuarto, this the city where you will live. Oh, and trainer, I must remind you to shave your mustache. My lord, it makes very recognizable. Obvious nervous at the prospect of making a gesture to Ash himself." "Ah, yes," Ash replied. "That I will do on the plane journey. Before you return to your post, Officer Brown, it's my honor to award you with Iron Cross second class. You will sadly not have long to bear that honor, but I'm proud to choose to serve your country with your dying breath. Thank you, my trainer. I will go down with such a blaze, the fool invader will never see the light of day." God, and this is like still quite a bit left. Ash moved through the tunnels made specifically for his escape. It was a long journey countryside where the plane was hidden, 176 kilometers to be precise, but repurposed armored vehicles he rode would be able to make that journey with ease. It gave him some time to contemplate. Italics. Ah, it didn't work. Damn it. Should he leave his country to defend the infidel invaders? He was a true German. He should die for his country alongside the rest of his people. His last breath should be taken out as many of the invaders as he could, so that they would weaken the German spirit spirit, country, blood, and the people that bit less. On the other hand, he knew that without him guiding it, the German state would fall in. Oh, actually, the German collection would fall into despair of a weak state like the fool Americans or the corrupt French. Worse still, if he fall into communist hands, that means he would, well, communist hands, I guess, Gary's hand, the rival from Pokemon Blue. What meaning would his life have had? He knew that he was doing right, but part of him desperately wanted to serve his country more directly and fight alongside his men. Still, he was almost there, and there was no turning back now. Finally, he rose from deep beneath the ground, out into the skies of an endless countryside. It was nearly dusk, and he could see nothing for miles around him. No invaders, no houses, no forts, just plains of wheat for miles. Nothing that except for the plain he was gonna make his escape in. He approached the plain, both bade hello to the pilot and began to climb into it. He heard scratching sound but thought nothing of it. He climbed into the plane next to the pilot. He began to see shadows. He dismissed them as imagination, as did the pilot. The pilot began to prepare for takeoff when the first gunshot sounded. It looked like the invaders had found them after all. Wow, it's quite a bit left. Let's see. Here, as the plane moved forward, more and more shots began to ring off the plane. It was a race against time. Would the plane be able to take off before the wings were breached? The pilot frantically began to maneuver the plane until at last it was able to reach a high enough to avoid gunshot. Then the anti-air barrage began. Where they had hidden massive guns, Ash could not fathom, for everything had seemed flat outside. Then suddenly realized the guns were hidden on the opposite side of the plane, which meant goodbye my Ash. No, goodbye my Pokemon trainer, said the pilot, pointing his handgun at Ash. Ash did not know what the bastards invader had done to this man to make him betray his country, but he did not have the time to consider. Technically, why didn't he just not fly the plane and let them kill Ash on the ground? I think I found a plot hole in your story. Anyway, at the earliest was he was able to slam his foot down on the pilots, and in the brief moment of pain, the shot angled slightly upwards and grazed his air. That was all the time he needed. He moved up his knee into the guy's groin. Oh wow, cheap tactic right there. And the pilot doubled over in pain. He wrenched his gun from the man and shot him twice in the head. Luckily, Ash still remembers how to fly, and a map with the destination was right in front of him. Then remembered that it was still a barrage going on his plane, and began to seek attitude to avoid it. No, he did not have the skill to outmaneuver the gunners. 6 minutes later, the gun stopped. His plane had been raised twice, and there was a slight breach on the right side, but otherwise he was good to go. He closed the breach with the pilot's corpse. Wow. Inventive right there. His head now dangling out on the other side. It was time to go to Argentina. Ash is escorted by two men, evidently large and brutish, but the features covered by the impending darkness of dusk. He had just barely able to land the plane. His skills rusty after over a decade without practice, but he had made it, and these two men were gonna show him where to live. He owned a farm now, a corn farm. He could just imagine his people's reaction. Pokemon trainer Ash, a farmer. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. But he knew this was his calling. That is until the Pokemon Center, Pokemon Collection called for a new trainer. He knew that one day would come and that he would serve his nation again. He whatever had to do what to make it that day would. Whatever he had to do to make that day he would. God damn it. Reading when it's very early in the morning, it's kind of hard. Let's see, he lay down his new bed, the first sleep he would have for 4 days. Sleepily, he wondered how nice the neighbors were. Wow. His last thought was before the blackness of sheep took him over. Ash had just forgotten about the Nuremberg trials. For 2 days he wept, remembered his friends and allies now dead. Men who had given their every breath serving the nation, now dead at the invader's hand. Curse them, Ash thought, for killing these good men, and curse me too for dying for not dying when my nation demanded it. He knew that there was little hope for a new collection then, but he hoped desperately that the new generation would remember the old ways and harbor hatred of the invaders. If these new men brought back order, he might one day able to return his great nation to the glory it once had. 24th of August 1952. Two men walked into Ash's house. He was instantly suspicious, but these were not neighbors or laborers. He had never seen these two before, but the lines worry ceased to crease his face when they showed him badges. Geheime Staatspolizei. They read below below the Pokemon badge that once held the symbol of the training center. The men began to give him some news and began to hear it. His face lit up. The men told him of a new generation were beginning to bring back the old ways, the old government, the press censorship, the secret police, a new aggressive German, I guess, Pokemon Center regime have stepped up where the foolish democracy has fallen. This was the second time in history his nation that they had left behind the weak democracy of France and United States and brought them German interest in the forefront policy. But this time there was not Ash to lead them. He bade the men farewell and began to make plans and preparations. He knew it was time for him to return to his homeland. It was time to let some careful preparation rumors loose. If the new training center sought him out, he would make it clear that he was ready to serve his country again. Even though it was still just a dream, Ash knew in his heart that the Germans needed him, and he knew that they knew this as well. God damn it. Let's see. He could finally be at peace if he did not accomplish what he set out to the day he escaped. It was no longer for any lack of trying. He had done his part and had just waited for his men to call on him. To once again take his reins of the great German state in his stand and guide them once again into a golden age. Unknown date, unknown year, oh god. Let's see. Fill in these 2 days before you finish the focus. Oh, boop. Let's minimize that then, and wow, that's weird. Let's just hide that one for now, and then we need to bring it up once again later. Cool. So, let's continue with the game. Holy crap, that was 12 minutes of the first episode. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this, but I promised to do it, so I had to do it. Okay, let's continue right now. So last episode we united basically East Germany with West Germany, and right now we are going down to get, we're starting the military build-up really. Yeah, or we are going to start as soon as we have the focus. In 210 days we're gonna, finish that one, and then we're gonna go down right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 420 days. That's what we need to finish. I might, god damn it. Let's see. I have a slight issue right now. I won't be able to record any YouTube episodes tomorrow. So I'm right now doing 4. God, no, maybe even 5. Yeah, I will probably pre-record 1 or 2 episodes of this, just because, I guess you want more Germany instead of me creating a new campaign. Then yeah, you will get some more of this. I don't think you will complain about that. You seem to like this campaign, and giving you more episodes of it, I will do, this will probably work fine. Yeah, I will do 3 episodes of this, then, that would be cool. So yeah, tons of West Germany coming up very shortly. Let's see, should we pick this last one? It doesn't really matter right now. Let's see. Anything stuff? No. Let's see, that's just out of time. Do we have everything right here? We don't really. I do need military police, so let's just research that one right now and, make sure we have it. Okay, 300 police power. Let's see. Was something, were we just gonna save up to something, or we took the factory output right, yeah. Now we're just gonna save up until as much as possible, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna save up to as much point as possible, and then we're gonna see what to do. Basically switch all of them at the same time, but for now, just sit here and relax. God, reading all that was much more than I actually thought, and we still have, some left. And there we go. One more tank right here. Actually, you should not be assigned to that one. Let's see. You're just 10 normal units, right? Yeah, you're just 10 normal units. Okay. Oh, right here. Hello. Oh right, you were Brazilian volunteers. Right. That's why I can't assign you right here. Yeah, you're gonna join up with that arm, of course. Let's see if we can actually just unite Brazil into, well, our own front and help. Let's see, Argentine lead declare war against the Argentine Republic. So one more fascist nation right here. We can send the volunteers, of course, but we need 7. Let's see, you're gonna stop training. I need, well, quite a few of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -1. Add to this army. And you're gonna, let's see, who is, yeah, God, you're really gonna need that support. So send volunteers, those 7, send them away. Otherwise, they're not gonna win that. And hopefully they will be very thankful for me. And we might be able to create that faction later. Once we go to war, or both of us go to war, we'll see. So let's see if we can push in right there now. Maybe I should probably keep it under my control still. Not letting them do any of the attacks. Our tanks are not that strong yet. We need to take care, really. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you just keep training your normal troops. Otherwise, 7th Division arrived right here in Argentina. Very good. So let's just deploy the entire front line right here. But yeah, same thing right there. You're not gonna get any control right now. I'm gonna keep a close eye over you. There we go. Let's see, does everyone have a commander? No. Let's just get one more commander right there. So now, everyone got a commander just in case. We probably need many more than these. Revolutionary stance, okay. Come on. There we go. So what did exactly you give me? I don't remember if it was anything good or bad. 7 volunteers, okay, nothing really. Yeah, 2 more factories right there, but I'm thinking maybe I need to go down this path. Not that path, this path. It feels like I have to do it, because otherwise we have read the entire thing and we won't actually, well, get it. Let's see, I'm gonna build, though, yeah, I'm gonna still slightly begin with the military build-up right now. Even though if we don't have the bonus right now, I think it's still fine if we at least slightly begin it. Because we are going to need it. I'm gonna basically build both of it, because now we have a similar amount of civilian factories like France and United Kingdom. Not exactly the same, but a kind of similar one. Annexing this nation would add slightly more to it, and demanding, well, then we can probably demand a bit of land from Poland. I think it was demand stolen land from Poland. Yeah, so we have a couple of focuses that will expand our land, and with that we might be able to challenge United Kingdom, France to equal numbers at least. But remember, we need more than they do. Let's see, space right here. We're doing this one. Maybe we should pick the first space. Yeah, let's pick the first one right there. It feels like a decent choice right now. Actually, no, wait, holy crap, we need to continue with land options. Please pick that. Good. Let's see, anything else? No theories? No theories, that's all. Uprising in East Germany. Wait, what? Really? And today, uproars in East Germany were reported by the West Berlin-based radio in American sector. Reports work in the factories East Germany stopped. Okay, never mind that event. Yes. Well, it's fine since they don't exist. That is a world history event. That, well, nothing. It's not really gonna happen because, well, we own it right now. Let's see. You go in right here. Both of you push in. Come on. Just follow my lead. You continue to go around them, and the same thing with you. You also go around them, please. Rio de Janeiro is going to be ours, and it's going to cut them off from all supply. Oh wait, really? That I did not expect. I thought this was going to actually be open for us. Let's see, both of you guys can now attack right here from those sides, and you guys attack that area from 2 sides. Wow, you really just beat back those tanks very easily even. Damn it, now both of them are attacking right there. Okay, can you attack right here? And just bring that down, please. Oh, you're actually piercing my armor right now. Most of you can actually pierce that armor. Ooh, that's bad. I was really hoping that my tanks would be able to, well, sustain whatever they had. And now attack that from all directions, and we're fine. Yeah, good. Let's see, we at 430 right now, and we're missing 500 tanks, but is any actually reinforcements? Yeah, wow, actually a lot of them are for reinforcements. So yeah, modern tanks, you're gonna get one, I think 2 lines right there, you're gonna get 1/2 right there, and you need to get 1.5 right there. So as quickly as we can, more tanks. And let's see, after those 2 lines, I want 1 more civilian. No, right there, thank you. So we're still gonna focus quite a bit on civilian, it's just we also need to start focusing a lot on military. Because otherwise we're never gonna get, well, we're never gonna get a real army stationed. Yeah, this is probably pretty good. We probably have picked many more laws than any of the allies, because they also have military staff to pick. So we're probably pretty good in that aspect, at least, fixing all the domestic policies, war department policies, and intelligence policies. Right here we got 1 guy right there. Let's assign it right here, and let's just get the order that is West and East Germany, where we're gonna automatically assign all tanks. Well, the infantry, you can just stay wherever you are right now and just continue what you're doing. Logistics, support on the air. Yeah, sure, we can add that to them, actually. That would probably help them a bit. Right here, just gathering around these. Yep, come on, just gather it around, and then we'll see. Everyone attack right here now. Oh, really? There we go. Well done. Well done. We can't create a faction with them, but I'm kind of disappointed about that. But hopefully, at least, you won't be against me, and once the World War begins, you will be with me. Annex Ireland, please. So that's going to be very nice. Just a tiny bit of, well, military factories. 4 civilian, 4 military. Volunteers coming back, very good. And let's see right here. We're basically just going to defend right here, I think. Wow, really? You are fighting quite hard right here. You need to go in right here and attack right there. Right, my infantry units are not doing very well right here. Come on, break that cavalry division. How hard can that be? Wow, you're really standing against me. I thought we were gonna, with pretty ease, be able to at least sustain a defensive line right here, but it doesn't look like it. They are quite a bit stronger than me right here. Both of you attack right here. Good, we actually pushed them back right there. Let's see. Yeah, they're actually, just generally stronger than me right now. You stand your ground right there. Hopefully we will be able to defend this. Let's see, push in right here. I could of course improve ourselves by just giving more ciphers and stuff like that, but that would start reducing. Well, I guess it can give us a slight bonus right here. That's unnecessary. Boost sub-zero actions, that's also unnecessary. Do we have any ciphers right now unlocked? I mean, no, we don't have anything, so that's actually not gonna help us. Let's get some then. Encryption and some decryption, because having an advantage right there will give us some combat bonuses. And right now it looks like we need all the combat bonuses we possibly might need. Both of you attack right here. And you need to reshuffle over there. Double the defense, and yeah, their tank is just really getting slaughtered right now. He's not gonna be able to sustain you for very long. Double defense right there, very good. Yeah, just stay here and defend for as long as possible. We are actually gonna lose that civil war, so we can't really do anything. So let's try to just, well, gain as much as we possibly can from it. Which means just slowly but steadily, well, wear them down and try to survive as long as possible. Okay, annexing Soiland we do in 15 days, very good. Come on. Let's see, then we have 1-2 events. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Come on, 9 days, 8 days, 7, 6, 5, 4. Why did I do that? That was weird. Let's fix the correct color once again. Just make sure. Let's see, you had some panzer lead trait right now, 27%, actually pretty good from a single civil war. We're probably gonna have a couple more of them, so yeah, there we go, annexing that. Nice. Let's see, so we're gonna do reunification of the Reich. Basically, why I did this silly thing when I read everything, it's just, hopefully it was kind of funny, and well, I don't believe YouTube, well, algorithm appreciate when you say stuff like that all the time. Sometimes it's probably fine, but yeah. And let's remember, keep comments to Ash Ketchum. So military police right there, and you're gonna continue with let's just fix this. Let's just fix this right now. We are doing some like random, well, battles with volunteers and stuff like that now and then, so I think it's important that we, well, at least get that. Wait, you're not getting any supply at all, but shouldn't we reinforce from their capital? Like, we should get equipment reinforcement from their capital, but apparently we are not, because they don't. Okay, then everyone just retreat back here. They're a lost cause, and I'm only costing, like, it's only costing me so much equipment right now to stay right here. Yeah, they're counted as encircled units. Can we go somehow go in? Okay, now they're still counted as encircled. Ooh, interesting. So this was basically doomed either way. It was doomed, no matter what. So I think I'd rather just bail out, I think, than stay right here and just take attrition. Or are we actually getting supply right now? Yes, we are actually getting supply, but it's not good enough. Or if we could take Buenos Aires right there, then that could maybe work. So if I assigned every single division I have instead to this tiny area, we might be able to bring them down. Just take that one port and then we'll see. That's too much area to defend right there. This is everything I want you to defend. Come on, just gather over right here. Can you actually push in and just break that division? Thank you. Then you need to go in right here. I'm probably just gonna abandon ship if I can. Both of you move in right here. Just get in right there. Yeah, you can stay exactly where you are right now. And all of you attack right here. God damn it, they're gonna hold this. We won't be able to break them right here, I think. Can I surround it even more? I think I can. Come on, get over right there. And get over right here. And we need to, yeah, just exactly do like that, unite it. And yeah, we're gonna make a complete surround over their freaking capital. Let's see, we're gonna get some encryption as well. And now I think it's worthy of getting like Cypher's level 2, I think. Yeah, sure, that's gonna slightly reduce my power gain, but yeah, I think it's fine. Not every single division right now surrounding that. Just break whatever that is. Temporarily. Very good. No, come on, really? 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 Okay. Oh, it was actually the division from Buenos Aires that did that. So come on, please march in right here. Reunification of the Reich, very good. Now we're gonna do expedition to South America. So when it's 2 days left on that focus, we're supposed to read the rest of it. We have factories that are idle. Oh, that was actually military. Ooh, very nice. That means a lot more factories actually been added. And right now, yeah, we need trade for a lot more stuff right now. United States, sure, trade with you, and let's trade even more tungsten with you. You know, you're rebuilding my nation. Sure, you're getting some factories right there. Argentine Republic, oh wait, really? So they won. We took Buenos Aires and we actually won that war. Very nice. Okay, cool. Cool, then we actually won that. That's awesome. Let's see, how many more days right there? Very soon. God, that cost me way too much equipment, I think. That was really not worth it. Let's finish off the tanks right here. And did those military factories I assigned were the exact numbers that we actually... Oh god, that was actually just random luck. Let's actually do like this right now. We need more tungsten. We desperately need more tungsten. So we're gonna do this. You're gonna get 4 right there apparently. And let's see, you also need more oil. So you're also gonna get 4 of those right there. Oh wait, I can't, okay. Right there, 1 right there, and I guess 1 right there. Just fix that right now. And we're also gonna go down right now to limited exports. Thank you. Volunteer forces have returned. The tank, get assigned over here. Hello, the tank, please get assigned over there. And the 6 units get assigned over here. And yeah, you 16 units, you can just begin training. Just train for everything you have. And we need to do some slight increases everywhere, so you're gonna be at least all of these should have 3 factories each. I don't care what type of equipment you are or anything like that. 3 factories each. That's what you gotta have. Support weapons. Do we even produce that right now? Yes, we are. And yeah, you're gonna need a hell of a lot more. But for beginning, 3 of them, please. And let's see. We have everything assigned. Good. Resource slot available. We're gonna pick the decryption right there. So, oh god damn it! It was 1 day. It was 1 day left, and mistakes were made. But well, 1 day, 2 days left. I think hopefully it's fine. So unknown date, unknown year. So it's 1955, the 24th of January. Finally, they heard rumors to send expedition to greet the old trainer. And the new officers reminded him so much of his old friend with the crisp formal manner, yet they respect in every word. He knew then that time for him, that it was his time to return to the Vaterland. He began to pack once more for his journey, reminding me so much of the one he had undertook a decade ago, but this time he was not fleeing away from his duty. His land called out for him to fulfill. Now he returned to the training or collection, whatever we said, with his purpose fulfilled. It was time for him to return to the glory of the collection. 1 day and 2 hours later he was done. He set a farm. Okay, so that was why he wanted 2 days at a time. He set his farm affair in orders. Oh, so at least did that. And he had a happy parting with his neighbor he has grown close with, and made sure he had taken everything that was his. Continues in replies. Wait, what? No. What the hell is going on? Let's see. Oh wait, I pressed showed less. That was why. There, in replies. He let many scorches in plane, and this time he made sure to check for any allied ambushes around. Finally, he was going back. Oh, and then I finally make a Facebook. Oh, no, I'm not making Facebooks. Ugh, that's weird. Making a fan page, I guess. Ugh. That's not fitting. So, let's see. Expedition to South America. Ash returns to power. Expedition have discovered Ash Ketchum in the depths of South America. And he returns. Changes popularity fashion 75%. Wow. And wow. Holy shit. Well, welcome back, Ash Ketchum. Welcome back. God, it seems like they messed up your hair a tiny bit right here, but wow. Well, hopefully guys you enjoyed this episode, that you will like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye and bye.